Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
This is usually where I start. I just want to go for a quick ride after work or whatever it is. Usually only takes about 25 minutes, but you can make it as long as you want. There's all kinds of different trails in here. Nice. It's a tricky corner. Stick the inside line, but it's a little trickier. Nice. Meow. You're pretty slick back there. You made both of those turns, actually all three of those turns are a little tricky. First one especially. Yeah, well, you kind of almost always slip every time. Like, I mean, like me as well, like it's just really hard packed ground. And it's like just loose dirt. Like it's hard packed, but it's kind of loose on top, so your tires don't really grip that good. Usain Bolt up here. Good job. Oh, what a beautiful instrument. Her brakes are a little wet. To be honest, her brakes, she needs new brakes. Let's be real. But, you know, her mechanic's cheap. Sorry, buddy. Did you tell him I was behind you? Oh, what the hell? How did that happen? Tell me how that happens. Look at this fucking... I got caught by the fucking tree, caught me. Never has that happened before. This trail right here is where we just came up. And then this one right here, kind of hard to tell that it's even a trail with all the leaves on it, but you can look on Trail Forks, it's called Rugburn. I'll give you a tour of that in a second. I'll just show you what we just went over here. Just over this bridge. And the Grand River's right here as well. Kind of hard to tell. And then you can see the fall. Oh, let's get it from here. Right on. Not too crazy, but it is a little loose. But hell, anyone can do it. Yeah, so now I'll show you Rugburn, the trail I was talking about earlier. This is a trail that I listed on Trail Forks. It wasn't on there originally, but I came here. The trail had already existed. I just added a few trees to kind of help it from washing away so much. But it goes right up to the top of the trail. When I come back around at the end of the trail, I'll show you the top half. But yeah, it goes up here. It's quite steep. Not sure how it looks in the video, but it is not maintained at all. As I was saying, it's the 403 bridge going from Brantford to Paris, headed over the Grand River. A lot of people, like myself, go down the Grand River, and I fish in it out of my kayak. A lot of people go down on rafts and stuff like that. It's really quite nice. Some people bash the Grand. I mean, I wouldn't eat anything out of it, but it's good to just kind of go for a little fishing trip or whatever you like to do, kayak or, like I said, raft. But this runs parallel with the Grand. And up here there's actually like a little mine on our left here, somewhere here. I'm sure I could find it, but that's another day. Most of the trail after that 403 bridge is, a lot of it is uphill. So if you're not into mountain biking for the physical aspect of it, like the fitness side, then I probably wouldn't ride over here. But she's very particular with this climb. She doesn't like it when I get too close to her. Makes her nervous. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. Look at that. You did it. Great, now this section of the trail is just super relaxed. I would say a slight downhill. So it's nice to help you catch your breath after that long climb. Wheelie time. Wheelie time. It's probably extremely loud because you have all the 403 traffic, but this part is all downhill up until you get to the main trail path. Great. So we're hanging right here. I'll just show you the top part of the rug burn, which I mentioned earlier in the video. So you can get to it a few different ways, but this way is the quickest from where we were. Go down here. I won't ride it today only because there's a lot of loose dirt and leaves on it, so it's kind of a bit too dangerous for me to ride. But in the next couple weeks I'll bring my leaf blower out and I'll spray it off and I'll give it a ride. So this is kind of where it starts. I'm not sure if you can really tell how steep it is, but it is pretty steep.
A few moments later.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Aha! Ah. That was, I knew something was gonna happen because I was like, shit, I can't slow down with one arm.
Twenty minutes later.
Dropping into a rug burn, Brantford, Ontario. Dropping in! Whoa! Gears already. Oh God, another gear. Nice. I like going on this trail on the way back. It kind of brings you right back where you need to go. Ooh, and it's super fun. You don't really need to pedal at all through here. Pretty much, you can just pump your way through it. You've got to pumping it up, pumping it up. This trail is the same one we were in the beginning. It'll take us right back to the road where we parked.